What's up, everybody? Thanks for taking some time out of your day or your evening to check out this episode. Just out here walking around with my dogs, checking a few traps. I still have pretty much just a small trap line out. I got 5 check locations, and I got 2 or 3 traps at each location though. And Toby, he's running around, he's just having fun. Karma, she's back here somewhere. Maybe. Karma! Come here, girl. Here she comes. Toby will go up and greet her here. Come on, there you go. I can get the dogs out more right now. Our rifle season just ended yesterday, so it's safer for them to be out running around. And I got out a couple times rifle hunting, but I'll be out after Christmas. We have another season that comes in. I harvested 2 deer so far, so I mean, we got meat in the freezer. So I made a few catches here and there. Let's go out, check a few sets, and we'll see a few catches, and then we'll wrap things up back in my shed. What's going on, everybody? It is the 5th of December, and we had a little lake effect snow roll through. It's pretty windy and cold right now, but I believe I got my 3rd coyote up on the hill here. Saw some movement up there this morning, and I had to go get a little more clothes on. It's pretty chilly out right now, but I'm gonna get a few things ready, get a little bit of peat moss so I can reset that trap, get a bucket, maybe take some lure up. I did just get some fresh Gusto and Violator 7 shipped in from Minnesota Trap Line, and got a not so great thanks from the UPS driver. Told me some of that stuff stinks, but I'm gonna get up there and see what this coyote looks like, and hopefully remake this set and then get on to work on my house. I do have some sets in other locations. Some of them aren't producing, but I just don't have the time to move them around. I just got a nice small line out I can check in a few minutes and then get back to work on my house. So let's get up on the hill here and see what we got. All right, well, I had to make 2 trips up the hill to get my gear up here. I don't have my pack with me. But I saw movement the first time. And then when I come up here the second time, I got an extra surprise. There's one coyote right there. And I don't know, maybe one pulled out. I don't think so. Man, is there anything better than that? Super cold day. 2 big rings in the snow. That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Coyote double. Lake effect snow, freezing cold. One thing about predators, they still got to get out, and they still got to hunt for food. And these 2 are out hunting last night. That's cool stuff right there. It's awesome. That's 3 coyotes right here in this location. I can see tracks coming up here. And I have a 3rd set over here. I saw they were over here. I can see tracks here. There was one over there messing around, probably one of these 2. Didn't step on that pan. Tracks around here. The snow is a great educator. And I got 2 educated, well, these are beyond educated. These coyotes have graduated. Not sure about the fur. When they're all frosty and stuff like this, they can look a little less desirable. I'm gonna get these 2 taken care of, get them to the shed. It's cold. Okay, I got both these sets remade. I basically turned them both into dirt holes. This was a dirt hole to start with, and that was a flat set. This has produced 2 coyotes. This has 1. And again, I have a fresh set down there that hasn't been messed with a whole lot, so I'll just let that one go. And yeah, I turned them both into dirt holes. This was a flat set to start with too, but I just dug a little hole, stuck a little Predator Bait Plus from Cavens in here with some Violator 7. And in here, I put in Apex Predator Bait from, I think it's Coyote Academy guy from Ohio. Colton is his name, I believe. And I believe that's what I caught that coyote on too. That's what I had in there to start with. And I put a little bit of Todd Strohecker's ring burner on there. This one, I don't remember what I caught that coyote on. And hats off to everybody who keeps really good logs of everything, of what they use. I just can't do it. I've tried it, and it's just an extra thing that seems to be a waste of time for me. But catching a couple critters, now it's off to building my house. What's up, everybody? It is 12/12, December the 12th, and it's actually 7 o'clock at night. But I got a call from one of the landowners. Oops. Let me know that I had something in the trap. He thinks it's a fox, but he wasn't quite sure. He was out deer hunting and saw some lights and saw a critter in my trap. I checked traps at 6 o'clock this morning, so sometime between 6 a.m. and probably around 6 p.m. I made a catch. So, I mean, technically I wouldn't have to go get it until tomorrow morning if I didn't want to, but I'm gonna go get the critter out of the trap and get it taken care of. I won't be doing a remake or anything tonight. It's pretty cold, and I'm surprised any of my traps actually worked, because we had about, I think, almost 3 straight days of rain, really warm, and then the temperature just plummeted. It's probably, I'm not even sure what the temperature is, but I know it's cold with the wind, with that little bit of wind. So I'm gonna turn you off for now until I get to the farm, and then I'll turn you back on when we see what's in the trap. Well, I'll be darned. One red fox. First fox of the year. I have a set right here. Caught her between this set, and I got a set right here. These two sets have produced 5 raccoons, and I threw in a third set down here, and this baby's full of piss and vinegar. So yeah, he's got, looks like a nice male. Oh man, nice looking fox too. He's full of energy, so he hasn't been in there that long, really. Doesn't have it tore up. Pretty much this set was just that little log right there, almost like a projection set. Just had some gland lure on the edge of there. No urine, just some night owl gland lure, and a trap bed right beside it, and some peat moss. I'm surprised that things work, because it's pretty chilly out right now. I mean, this ground on top is frozen solid. Not sure how well you can see him here, but I'm gonna get this guy taken care of, go get him skinned out, get on home and get some sleep so I can get back to work tomorrow. This field's teaching me something about location. Well, I quite haven't figured it out yet. It's a work in progress, I guess. But right here, the new fence row that comes right down along here. I mean, there's a nice little travel corridor that would come through here in a corner right here on the fence. I have 2 sets right by that corner. I've had 0 activity there. Now right up here by those pines along that row, I've caught 5 raccoons and 1 red fox so far. And I've missed a couple other things up there. Nothing there. Tons of activity up there. That one I haven't figured out yet. I still haven't said I'm determined to catch something there. It might be an exercise in futility though, but trying to figure that one out. That fence is brand new though to this property, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get something there eventually. But location is the main point of trapping, in my opinion. That's a great location. Right now, that's not so great. Well, I hope you enjoyed the time out in the line. I've made a few catches. I've actually, for what the traps I got out and the time I'm putting into it, I'm happy as could be. I got 1 coyote that's getting tanned right now for a buddy. It's been helping me hang a bunch of sheetrock. He just helped me out like crazy. So I'm tanning up a coyote for him. And got 2 coyotes on stretchers. This is probably the nicest one right here. Got some pretty decent fur. I mean, I don't think any of my coyotes sold from last year anyway, so. And the other coyote had 1 coyote that just had mange or something starting on it. This red fox, this thing was a total surprise. I don't know if I said it in the video, but I had 3 sets there where this fox was caught. The other 2 sets were froze solid. I don't think a dinosaur could have set those traps off. I think I showed this blue coon last time in the last video. Like I caught 2 of these coons like a day apart. This sow is completely blue. and I don't know if it'll be worth anything, but the other, I got like 3 boars hanging here. I got another one somewhere, but my shed's a mess. I need to get over here and spend a couple hours straightening up my shed and getting ready for bobcat and fisher season, which starts next week. Oh my goodness, definitely got to get over here. I got to get some flagging ready. Gonna get some more of this flagging ready. This piece is a black on white aluminum hanging on a piece of dental floss. That's really visible. I'll post a link to this video at the end of this one if you want to see some of that flagging. Works great in a state where you're not allowed to have any animal parts. But I got stakes I got to straighten up. I got stuff everywhere here. Got just a pretty much a mess. But I got a bunch of cables to get ready, and hopefully hang some cables after Christmas. Excuse me. Getting my wife called a trapper hack. Oh man. Just looking at these pictures again. I think that might be my brother's first bobcat he caught around here. Okay, or I don't know if he harvested that one or not. But that's bobcat, and this is, check out that hairdo, man. Wow, that's back when I was young. And that's my brother. He's the one who helped me build my house. But that was years ago. Wow. I think my raccoon's bigger than his though. Long time ago. It's good just to reminisce about things in the past and stuff. I mean, I don't know. That's part of trapping and part of hunting and stuff. You just think about past hunts, past trapping experiences. It's awesome. I just love it. Well, hopefully in the next few weeks I have a few more traps set out, especially for cats and fishers. I wouldn't mind. I like to catch, I've never done this. I like to catch 1 gray fox now and a bobcat and a fisher in season. And that would be something I've never done. Never caught all those critters. Coyote, red, a gray, a cat, and a fisher all in the same season. I caught them all, but just not in the same season. But I'm still having fun. Made my first double in footholds on coyotes in the snow. That was awesome. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks again for coming along for the ride. Hope y'all have a blessed day and stay safe, everybody.